I knew it. Tamar and Vince headed for a divorce. Child, if y'all ain't read the shit on B. Scott, okay, B. Scott said he exclusively has some tea and says that Tamar and Vince are headed for a divorce, and Tamar has created it. I am not surprised, child. This is not the year for Miss Tamar, child. She need to go talk to the tarot cards because them bitches, girl, your shit is fucked up. What is going on, Tamar, girl? You done got fired. Your vocals are on the fucking leaning over to the left. Your husband barely looking even over to the left. And that's probably why you left his ass, child. I'm going to read this shit to y'all on B. Scott. And y'all know she will be on JustinJ1232.com. Get into this shit. Okay, so let me read the story to y'all. Because y'all know B. Scott does not lie about none of his shit. You know, she copy and paste, girl, but she be having the real shit on her site. I live for Miss B. Scott. So, girl, her website about to crash, bitch. At least her website up, unlike some other folks. Girl, no tea, no shade. Let me pull it up, bitch. So, are y'all surprised? Girl, I ain't surprised at all, honey. I ain't surprised. Tamar ass ain't never been in love with fucking Vince. Tell me something. He ain't the same woman he used to be. Girl, of course. Tamar ain't the same woman. You can look at her face and see that she ain't the. Well, I bet even what's the name? Evelyn be looking at her like, girl, I didn't give birth to your ass. But that's beside the point. Y'all know I love Tamar. You know, I appreciate all this you know, awareness she has brought to the LGBT community by stealing their shit. But let's go ahead and reach out the exclusive report, bitch, because AT&T didn't cut my date off because I ain't paid the bill on time this month. So let me pull her up. I'm gonna read it to y'all. Because y'all know I can't, a bitch can't. I may be out of school, but I haven't forgotten how to read. Okay, and I got to be real, boy. So let me read this shit, bitch. Okay, because this shit is interesting, honey. And Tamar and Vince's marriage is in jeopardy, to say the least. Sources exclusive tell Love B. Scott that the reason for the split is because Tamar's been cheating on her husband with another high-profile man for a while. Vince has been suspicious of his wife's infidelity for quite some time. How the private detective found out all the details, and he found out everything. We hear that Vince confronted Tamar, and they had a big blowout in front of two other people. It got so heated they ended up cutting everybody in the room a nice little check to keep them quiet. We also hear that there's a good chance that this could affect her current and future shows as a way to avoid having to speak on the drama. Current and future shows like what? That damn shit with Steve Harvey, girl, that's non-existent. Girl, bye. She been cut from the reel. Girl, bye. It's just a not a girl. Let me tell y'all something. Tamar has stirred so much shit that it has hit the fan and it's splatting all on her damn face. The only thing she can do is put that hoe in that Tupperware and move on about her business, honey. So that's the only place that she can get any type of what's the name from. Any type of sponsorship is Tupperware, girl. Locking and loaded. We hear Vince confronting Tamar, and they had. I already read that. We also hear there's a good chance. Okay, I read that already. To top it all off, Vince allegedly wants full custody of their little boy. He doesn't. This is end quote. He doesn't know who Tamar is anymore. He says she's not the same woman he married 8 years ago, said the source. She's too busy going on vacation to worry about the drama at home. He has the baby, and that's the only thing he's concerned about. It'll be interesting to see how all this plays out. Whether they choose to stay together for a long or separate or follow with through their divorce. Best of luck to both of them. Girl, are y'all surprised? Because I ain't surprised in the least. I'm not. Tamar has never been in love with Vince. I don't know why Vince is even shocked. Y'all can look. They have no type of chemistry. Whenever they are on TV, it looks very scripted. It's like Tamar is reading the damn notes under her plastic ass lips. She is not interested in Vince. And I bet the sex life is trash. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. I know they ain't having sex. I guarantee you that Tamar had their baby in vitro. I do not think that Vince got on top of her and did any of that. I just don't see it, girl. If it was, girl, it would have been on the Discovery Channel. Okay, girl, she be on top. She might as well, because that's the only thing she's on top of instead of her career. But top. Okay. So Tamar, what it is, girl, you who is you screwing? That's what I want to know. Who you screwing? That's what I know, girl. She must be screwing. What's that black lesbian comedian name? Wanda Sykes. That's the high profile man that you screwing. I'm trying to see who Tamar is screwing. Cause Tamar she be cute sometimes. I don't hate her or anything. She's very particular. Okay, I find her so interesting as a human being or whatever it is this week that I just have to dig deep inside and find out what it is. And what elements were made to create such a person that not only sucks up so much gay culture and try to spit it out, but also try to act like that everything is good and it's not. Like, Tamar, girl, you were fired from the real. They let your ass go. Like, girl, you talking about something. They didn't like you. You got yourself fired. And now you're losing your husband. Like, girl, you need to you need to cut it. Okay, you need to take your ass to some type of. I hate him so much. You need to take your ass to some type of wellness clinic or something and get checked in and get checked out. There's nothing wrong with getting you some ping, but you are married, so you need to try to find out, what is going on. So I'm not really sure. The rumors, we can't confirm or deny what is going on. I believe it. If B. Scott put it up, I believe it, honey. I believe that B. Scott has never steered us wrong from as far as I can see. And girl, he ain't copy and paste none of this, so this came straight from B. Scott, honey. I love B. Scott, but girl, you be copying and pasting and say, girl, such and such happened, and direct this shit to somebody else. I'm like, come on, B. Scott, girl, you ain't giving us nothing in depth, but bitch, you giving us to a girl. That's okay, girl. I'm telling the truth, honey. I guess that's why I'm gonna stay on the 50,000 subscribers, because bitch, I'm just too goddamn honest. But Tamar and Vince, marriage being on the rocks, I think nobody really even cares at this point. Like, Tamar ass is so leaning over to the left. It's unrealistic as hell. Like, it's unbelievable. Okay. What do you do in that type of situation with Tamar? Like, what do you do, girl? Your career's on the fritz, and your marriage is too. Like, only thing you have is your beautiful son Logan. That's the only thing that you have. So you better try to hold on to it, because it looks like from what Vince is doing, he's coming for your ass, girl, and he ain't gonna be able to find it because you don't have one. So I don't know what to do at this point, girl. As much as you talk about how close you are to God, girl, he must be asleep at the wheel, honey, because he has drove off the train track. He has not got a wheel, because, girl, whatever God you praying to, girl, it must be long distance calls, because, girl, they are not going through, bitch. The cell tower is not connecting. She is not connected. What is going on? Like, girl, this has not been a cute month for you. It's not been a cute month at all. Like, how did you, girl? And I just think you put yourself in this predicament as far as you talk you talk a good game like Kelly Rowland, but you can't back it up, bitch. You can't back it up like Beyonce. So when you see that girl, you need to realize what she's doing right and probably take some notes. Because you're so much in the public eye, you want to be a blogger, you want to be a fashionista, you want to be all this type of shit, you want to be a gay man, you want to be a drag queen, and you just need to figure out what it is. Do you want to be an artist, or what do you want to do? Do you, like, girl, what it is? Because nobody's coming to you to talk about serious subjects as far as social issues, and nobody's looking to you to talk about black equality and nothing. Nobody, equality of the sexes, nobody. Girl, they looking at you, say, girl, you don't even have your own thing. And I know some people gonna be pressed and say, just you drag Tamar, girl, I'm just giving my critiques. I ain't saying nothing else about the woman. There's something that she need to hear, and that's the problem with she's facing this stuff. It's sad. Divorce is a sad thing. I don't wish that on nobody. But if Tamar ass is cheating on Vince, and he's a good man. Tamar, I hope you wasn't cheating on that man, because I don't know what the hell's going on, because you normally eat when you're depressed, but I don't know what the hell if Vince do that, girl. Maybe he won't. Girl, I don't know. I'm curious. I want to tell all book. I want her to tell me about the sex life she had. I'm curious. I want her to tell me how her and Vince had sex. I want all the details. At this point, you just need to write a tell all book and just say, I married this man because I needed a check and a career, and none of that shit came through, because girl, you ain't even paying your makeup artist. You're not paying your babysitters, girl. Girl, you just screw it up out here in these streets. But that's all I got. Tamar, I'm gonna pray for you. I'm about to take my ass to the club and shit, and go pooch on somebody else that's relevant channel and talk shit.
Listen.
Okay, while these other hosts start mad. So that's all I got. Y'all tell me what y'all think. That shit will be on justinj1232.com as soon as possible. And I will talk to y'all later. Deuces. Bye.